Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Knifo29, and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight. We still got a little bit of coal. We wanted to go over to Birch Forest. I'm not sure if we're going to do that. There's our gun. 30%. That sucker needs to fail, because we only have 11 more after that. And there's what we got. We are day 233 and fishing. That's all we got. And so we're early morning. So let's just, I didn't even pay attention. I have 12 cloth. I can get rid of some of that. We'll get rid of 7. Do I have enough bandages? I have 4. Yeah, we're good. Birch Forest. I mean, it's only going to take, one good shot to take the bear down. We have scent. The bunnies. I was thinking about going to Coastal Highway and just beachcombing and just praying we find bullets or lead. Hey, Mr. Coach, welcome in. Oh, what do we have for cattails? We have 30. How you doing today, Coach? Is that a wolf? Oh, if this gun jams on the next shot, you don't have a clue how happy I would be. You really don't. And it didn't. Alright. Gun's at 29. I think I'm about to be out of the running. Coach has a new saying. There's always light. If only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. Nice. Coach will be the light today. Oh, man. I just really don't want to break down rifle bullets. What worries me is we had one of those guns fail at 17, I think it was. I don't want this gun to do that.
Can't feel my feet.
The barn is so far away. What's the temperature? It's minus 14. Where's the wind? It's that way? Can I get a wind block? Let's go over here and make a fire. I believe inside these barns it's a wind-blocked area, right? I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
I mean, it's got these big gaps, but we'll warm up. Yeah, we're bear hunting.
Come on.
What can we do here? Alright, we don't have any birch bark prepared. So we can do that. And let's do 1 mushrooms and 1 rose hips. And what's our water at? 110. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1 liter of water. And make sure. You know what? I'm just going to do another one because I like to have 2 of the teas. So we'll do that. Drink that, get it warm. And let's go. Wonder how much birch bark we'll find. So does birch bark bear have a nice minty, refreshing taste? Maybe. Wolf to my right. Did you see one? I didn't see him. I heard one howling over there. Alright, I gotta grab a stick too. You know what? I'm gonna grab sticks while we're in here. We're gonna grab as much birch bark as we can find. Those are regular crows. I'm not hearing any chimpanzees mixed in with those crows, so. Coach says 16. Did we have any? I don't think we had any on us. And the funny thing is, I didn't check, and I was actually thinking, hey, we should do a birch bark count, because, you know, there's going to be a whole bunch. But I never checked. I think it was 0. start walking this way and we'll just kind of go back and forth. If there's a bear in here, we'll flush them out. Merge says 13. Go figure. I'm gonna say 21. And because I'm not positive on the birch bark that we might have had, we're just gonna, whatever number appears, that's the number. Got a cat hair right under my nose. The joys of a cat. Or 4 cats, I guess it would be. I think I found like 36 in here one time. On one pass. I wonder if this bear has even respawned yet. I don't think it was very long ago that we took him out. Always, always, always double check. You know what? Those might come in handy. I heard other crows. But I'm not sure if they were bear crows. Because these guys are squawking in my ear. No, that's just regular ones straight ahead. So yeah, we'll see how this game day goes. I think from here we'll just head to Coastal Highway. Unless of course this gun jams. In which case we'll be heading to Mystery Lake to swap out and get Barb's rifle and be so happy. Something's walking over here. Oh, it's a deer. Howdy, buck. Well, if there's a deer over here, that means there's no bear. At least nowhere close. I wonder. I mean, we don't have to go after the bear, right? I mean, we don't need deer, but... always better if this thing fails against a deer. And it didn't. Well, let's go chase a deer. How much birch bark do we have? We have 18. He's heading towards the barn. Alright, well, I lose. We're at 20, well, 23. I'd be happy with one more. You know why. There we go. Thank you. 24. Coach never chases deer. I don't. Well, I guess you guys watch me. I don't think I chase them too very often. Once in a while, if one's running away with my arrow, I might go looking for it. We got one more round in the chamber, and I don't want to reload, because what if this is the round? That looked a little bit too big. Oh, that might be even our deer. Oh, we're warming up. Nice. Do we have any... We have 16, so we need this. Nope, if Murd kills a deer with the revolver, you one-shot them. Well, I will two-shot this guy. Hopefully. This isn't an area where the deer hang out usually, so this has got to be our boy. Come to daddy. Oh, there's, we got a wolf. Did I actually not hit that guy? Oh yeah. You go after that deer, and I'll just chill out over here. Oh yeah, you're running right into him. Nice. Go get him. That wolf's got the turning radius of a traveler. I'm not fond of the location, let me just say. Oh, please, little revolver. I want to make sure I can get a nice good shot on this guy. I'm not too terribly concerned about the meat on that deer. Well, I wasn't expecting him to flee at that spot. What is our weight? Let's eat a little bit. And we're gonna drop our scent. I don't like this location for this deer here. A little bit too close to the bear cave. 10-4. This is old school. The way I used to do it always. Just grab the whole lot. I never used to take like partial bits.
Sure
Like by partial bits I mean like, you know, this guy's 10.4. I would never take like his like say 4 kilograms or 5 kilograms and then, but these days it's a little different. Although I didn't do it there, typically I would take a few kilograms at a time. Just in case you have to cancel. Wow. That was close. Now we're down to 26. Oh, man. This gun's gonna be a trooper. What was the time?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
This gun's gonna hold out way longer than I would like. We have 9 shots. And the worst part is if it doesn't fail with these 9 shots, worse than breaking down rifle ammo is we have to go right back to Blackrock. So we can make up more bullets. I really don't want to do that. Because when we go, we won't have a gun. Basically. We'll have a gun that's on the verge of jamming, but we won't have actually any ammunition for it. Oh, there's a bear. Hey, buddy. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could climb onto these hay bales? I've never tried. Oh, wow, hey. Hey. Oh, you're getting me excited here. Felt like I was getting up there a little bit. Well, I can't outrun him. He's not even moving. What's he doing? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's the target. I feel so stupid. I thought that was the bear. Hey, that's not the first time I was wrong about this thing. This target always gets me. I think I get this mistaken for a bear more times than tree stumps. It's just from behind, it kind of looks like. I mean, you got that big all round bear butt. I was actually excited there for a minute. Oops. Come on, man. You can't say you don't think. Come on. That thing looks exactly like a bear. Well, I guess we'll just go back to the farmhouse for now. And I mean, I'm not optimistic about finding either bullets or lead in beachcombing. I'm not very optimistic on that at all. But, you know, there's a pack of 3 deer. The only thing that's going to make this rifle or this revolver jam is shooting it, so... We got deer over here, why don't we just go and take a couple shots? Oh, we got a big fat juicy buck. We actually got 2 big fat juicy bucks. Well, the 2 of you will fight over that doe no more. Oh, I thought he had turned this way. Who's gonna be our one? This guy? Or that guy? Oh, you're not fighting over no doe. There's another doe out there. I see people doing this sometimes and I don't know if it works. Well, you're the one I can see the best, so you're elected. Oh, how I yearn to hear the sound of the sucker go click. And it didn't go click. Alright, you're all good quality. Let's do that. Let's go get this guy. Yeah, 1 shot. At least we got that. Yeah. That is true. Can I get this guy? You know, maybe if I will it reverse psychology style, right? And I just keep saying, oh, I'm one-shotting this guy. I'm totally one-shotting this guy. Maybe we'll just hear it go click. Oh, I missed that last one. And the game's like, hey, there's other ways that reverse psychology can work. Oh boy. $11,400. I'm taking the whole thing, you know what? Well, minus the guts.
Too heavy.
Let's do that. Pull you out. Oh, wait, I can't do that yet. I must take that. Is that buck by chance, or is that a wolf? It looks like a buck. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I grabbed the pills off of this guy. Put this away. Yes, I did. Is that a buck? I think it's just another doe that's scattered. Well, it's basically nighttime, so we just go inside, I guess. Pretty sure this is an easy hill to get up, so shouldn't be a problem. Oh, bugger.
Out soon. It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Okay, that totally didn't go the way I was thinking. Mostly because I forgot to hold my button. Let's just leave that meat there. Oh. That did not go. Wow. I couldn't get a shot off initially, and then when I did finally come to my senses and click on my hatchet, I thought I was, for some reason, my brain said, all right, just watch this and, you know, everything will be good.
Damn, that smarts.
And then I remembered, like, hey, wait a second. You gotta be holding that button down. Oops. Alright, let's, we have a sprained ankle. Oh, I didn't even use...
Oh, come on.
Why? I think today is going to be one of those days. How bad is that infection? Okay, I think there is some juice upstairs. Let's just put the deer hides right here. Oh, okay. So you can get bullets from directly beachcombing and from the bags, containers, etc. Anything that washes up. But there are no spawns for batteries or lead. Let's grab you. I accidentally used that bandage on something that the bandage doesn't work on. Because again, my brain was just saying, you know, the first item that pops up that's, you know, gonna require a bandage will be the thing that I should click on. We're gonna need a bit more cloth. I haven't even looked at our clothing. I'm gonna take 10. And, oh, please. Well, it's actually pretty good. We got a few repairs to do, but... Oh, do I have tea? Yes, I do. That's good. Alright, we'll just hang out right here. We're gonna drink a little bit. And I think we're gonna try and get some repairs before nighttime. Maybe we'll get lucky and have an aurora and we can continue repairing. Let's go with the... You're at 90, you're at 83. I don't think we'll get through the boots. No. Too dark. Alright. We want you. And we want one of you. And we want to fill the belly. Drink up. We should get most of our condition back, I think. Or at least a lot of it. This is where I found out, or where I find out that I had a third infection that I didn't notice. Okay, everything's good. We got a lot of condition back. That's good. I didn't see the time of day. I hope it's bright enough. Almost. Well, now it's bright enough. We'll do the boots. And the coat. Oh. We might do some other stuff too. How much leather do we have? We have one more piece. Let's go see. You know what? I want to eat and drink. I think I remember seeing somewhere that like your health regen during the daytime is dependent on your food and water levels. I might be wrong. We have 2 pots. Let's start a fire with a book. Just to get rid of some of these. Alright, we're only gonna do the 4 liters. I don't want to have to babysit this fire. But, you know what we can do? For starters, how long is this gonna take? 1 hour. We can do that. And come on, hit boxes. Hey fool, put some of that wood on there. And get a little bit more here. Hour 24 we need. How much tea do I have pre-made? I gotta make regular tea, to be honest. And we just had 2 birch barks, so we'll make a couple more. Oh, that's reishi. It changed on me. Why? I don't know. I don't know how some of the things work in this game, so, I mean, sometimes I'm surprised. Alright, you're good. The chance of finding significant revolver ammo at Coastal Highway from beachcombing is very, very small, it would seem. I wouldn't doubt that at all, but my thinking isn't to find a bunch. My thinking is like, it might do it just to find one. Right? Like 1 box of 5 bullets. Oh my god, this place drives me bonkers with the bongos. Let's do that because I need some bandages. Alright, we have 4 bandages. We have a lot of birch bark. Ah, Do I want to waste my leather? Do I? Well, it's too late. We're wasting it. It's not relaxing, Murd. It's annoying as hell, to be honest. It doesn't need to be in the game. I curse whoever owns this place for not fixing anything that's loose. Well, we got water.
I might have to drop some gear.
How much did we get? We got 9. Restore condition is over, so let's just take some more. I think we'll be fine for... we gotta go get that travois. Well, there's no point carrying the meat. We're not playing some, 3-bar challenge. We got 5 bullets. Oh, please, please, please. And what's percentage of this gun? 24. Oh. Better be prepared. I don't want to get jumped again. Yeah, that's why I dread coming up those little hills. And that scent meat doesn't help me at all because it's ruined, so I can't put it in the travois, right? But I guess that's the risk you assume when you do stupid things like that. I'm just happy we didn't lose any clothing. You can always get the condition back, but you can't get your clothing back if it ruins, so... Alright, I want to see if I can back this sucker right up. I missed. It's not gonna do it. Close enough.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Close enough. We got bear there, we got ptarmigan over here, and we have rabbit there. So we'll have deer here. I think these are all 1 kilogram. I think. Now we gotta go to the other side to get our actual meat. What's the time of day? It's noon. Well, let's go to Coastal Highway. Or, I mean, we got that buck that we got shots on. I mean, I don't need the meat. We got this guy, or girl. Why don't we just try and sneak up on her? I'm not taking too many chances with this girl because those, they spook real easy. We should exhaust the ammo here. I think that's actually a good idea. We got easy targets like deer. Easy in the sense that, you know, they're not going to kill us. She's getting a little bit too close. I want a head-on shot because I'm still not good with the aiming on this gun. Sometimes I think it's a direct hit and it ends up missing. At least if I go head-on, if I'm a little low and she's bowed her head, maybe I get a headshot. Maybe I get a neck shot. We're not going for the butthole shot though. Damn it. I missed. I know, eh? It helps. Well, you know what, though? I mean, we don't need the meat, right? We're not hunting for, you know, to cure our starvation and save our well-fed.
My fingers feel numb.
We got 3 more shots. If I happen to miss, which I assure you, I'm not missing intentionally, but I mean, I'm making legit attempts at hitting them, and if I miss, I miss. Did I actually miss that too? I don't know, man. I'm questioning the aiming of this weapon because I thought I was lined up on that. I thought that was a guaranteed hit. Oh boy, wow. Murd wants a stretch. Well, no better time than now while we're crawling our way. There we go, Murd. Distance to target. I think I was in range there. I don't think I've been doing this out of range. Oh, baby. Come on, turn to me. Nope. How lucky are you, little Miss Doe? Another miss. Oh man, we got one more shot. Oh my. It's at 22%. You think Knifo's edited the wardens to not fail so he doesn't have to carry the heavy barbs? That could not be further from the truth. I'm actually, if we don't get to use barbs, I consider this run, regardless of what we've done, I would consider this run to be a failure. think a success in this run is using Barb's rifle until either it fails or until we run out of bullets. And from that point on, we've achieved everything we want to achieve. Okay, that's a risk. I need you to come over here, lady, because I can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm not even attempting this shot. I don't even know anymore what this... I mean, I've had relative success with the wolves. You know? But they're also usually about there. I'm not getting there on a deer. Not a doe. Well, this is basically Russian roulette, a form of it. We got one round, lady. How do you feel? We're out. And I missed. Oh, man. And now the dumb gun rules are foobarred. No, they're not. Hey, Kiki. Oh, Kiko. Sorry. I could use the rock strategy if I'm struggling that much. It's just this gun on the does. That silo is just howling. Let's just go right here. Oh, I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. Oh, man. The thing is, do I take my chances? That 5 is gonna do it. It's at 22%. We have to go back to the camp office and get more bullets. I think we need to break down about 20 rounds to get the bullet tips. Because if we're going to Blackrock to make bullets, I think it's just senseless to hope that 5 rounds is going to be enough to make this gun fail. And there's no harm in breaking down more than we need to. I would hate to break down the 5 and find out that's not enough and then have to go right back to Blackrock again. You know what? We always go up that way lately, so we're... Oh, boy. We're gonna go up this way. What's the time? I think I can climb this rope and, you know what I should do. Because now we're on this. think we can spare the alertness and climb this rope. Ooh, there's some reishi. Let's take this. I don't know why. Oh, we needed one reishi anyway, so I mean, this works out good. So we're on an even number now. You honestly thought the wardens would have failed before this. So did I. I thought it would have went somewhere in at least the 30s. I hear them chickens up there. I think I'm gonna climb the rope. We don't need any extra rose hips. We have 24. We're good. We don't actually need any more rose hips than reishi. It's just a matter of like, do we have enough to make without having excess? And if there's chickens up top, I'm going after them. You know it. There be chickens. After that fiasco, I would call it. I need some redemption. Thank you. I need to show people that I do know how to play this game a little bit. Is there only 2 of you?
Too much stuff to carry.
Ah, shut up, Will. I should make some carry pies at some point. At the same time, like, you know what? For the hassle of making them, I mean, it's only a 3 kilogram difference. It's not like it gives you a 10 kilogram increase or anything. I wonder how they decided on 3. Just a little bit of boost to your energy. This is always a smart thing to do. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. Whoops, this way. I was a little nervous there because it's been a while. I mean, shooting ptarmigan with the bow is one thing. There's really no pressure, right? I mean, you either hit them or you miss them. But I've neglected the bow so much in this run that when your health is on the line, I'm a little bit nervous as to, you know, I'm so accustomed to pushing this button and that's gonna do it. And I'm like, wait a second, oh, this is a whole different weapon. And if I screw up, there's consequences. Those are just regular crows. I'm just going to carry the bow while we have this pistol on us, because in a panic, I'm going to pull out the pistol. You know it. You've seen it. I've done it. Hey, Andrew, welcome in. Is there any possible chance? You know what? There's a reishi over here. I'm gonna grab it. I don't know how many reishi I have for usage in the ingredients. So I'm probably gonna grab a handful more. I won't craft any of what I have. Oh, that's right. You know what? Before that wolf came, I was about to eat. Oh, you know what? We have plenty of you. This might shut them up now, right? Let's grab these ones. I don't think we'll encounter a wolf. The unprepared reishi and rose hips, we're gonna just leave them at the camp office. We have enough of them that are prepared. What if I missed this?
I need to drop something.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. 0. You know what? I want to have a... Okay. Oh, you mean if you miss the ptarmigan with the bow, they won't, would it scare them? It depends. Sometimes it'll scare them. I think it depends on like how close you miss by. The beauty of using the bow on the ptarmigans is you don't scare off the other birds. If you use a gun or a rock, you're likely only ever getting that one. But the bow, you can get all 4. Is there more chickens to our right? Did I just hear chickens? You know what I don't need at this point? Forgot how to throw rocks. Look at, they made marks. I was watching those appear as I was throwing. I'm just gonna go a little bit this direction. I don't think there is. Have a listen. We don't need more. You wonder if a revolver really does weigh that much? I don't know. I mean, they got weight to them in real life. I've only actually held a handgun one time. But I would think that they are fairly accurate in the weight. I think Hinterland had done their research. But I could be wrong. This game's kind of a mixture of realism versus video game and balance, so that's kind of one of the things I really like about this game is anything that gives you positive comes with some negative. Trying to read chat while I was negotiating that little area, and somehow I came out of there. Somehow I didn't get turned around in there. I'm not expecting to find any coal. We might find one, maybe two. Something that we might have missed the last time we came through here. I will kind of have a look. Where does this go? This must go to a dead end, right? Whoa, way major stutters. Oh, we got one. I think we got one because we don't usually come in here. Alright, let's save our fuel. It's almost nighttime. We should make it to the camp office without any issue. Plus, we have our beloved bow. Thing is, with the bow, we can't really go on the offensive with it. We can definitely, if we require food, we can definitely use it to get food. And we can definitely use it to protect ourselves, and if we choose to go after bunnies and ptarmigan, we can definitely use it for that, but we can't actively just like, hey, there's a deer, let's go take out the deer.
I think I need to lay down.
So I don't know, how many rounds do you think I should take? One thing I'm not doing, I'm not grabbing Barb's rifle. We will go to Blackrock with ammunition that we are going to break down. We'll make bullets for this gun and use this gun on our way back. And at that point, we'll switch over to Barb's. But we're not just going to carry Barb's as dead weight. I think one of the main reasons we're not doing that is because, I mean, it affects what's coming out, right? I think right after the revolver will be a gun, a rifle, and we can't do that. I saw that cattail. You know it. You know what? It wouldn't hurt. Let's go eat a cattail. It's here. It's all alone. Well, it's got a buddy. $20 or $30. Well, oh, hey. Did I never get you? Why do you have no crows? What if he had 10 bullets? What if? Stay dead. Nothing in here? Okay. Probably 20 more rounds, maybe 30, as much as it pains you, Murd. Well, it really doesn't matter, you know? If I take 10 rounds and this gun jams on the second shot, I have 8 revolver rounds I'm gonna have to break down, and we're gonna want to go to Blackrock again and turn those into rifle ammo, so 20 to 30 is pretty much a sure bet. It's just the time that it takes to break them down. If I remember correctly, it doesn't take a whole lot of time to actually make the bullets. It's only a couple minutes per, right? So... what are we at on this? 22. Oh, man. And I haven't been paying attention. I mean, we're at Revolver 5, so I don't know what the degradation per shot is. Hey, Coach, you looking at this? You seeing this? Yeah, the only thing, Kiko, the only thing that respawns in this game is like birch bark, sticks, and branches. Obviously wildlife as well. But everything else, you see it, you use it, it's gone. Oh, right, right. And coal. Coal and rocks as well. Yeah. It's... in the game's current state, there's things happening in the game right now that shouldn't be happening, so it's entirely possible that you've picked some cattails and they've mistakenly respawned. We looted a couple of items where I was pretty sure that I had already looted them, and I think the boxes just reset. So the game's got some bugs right now. I don't think it has anything too major, but there's the odd little hiccup. I mean, I think the worst thing is, you know, Pleasant Valley doesn't have the bears it's supposed to have. I still don't know if wolves appearing in blizzards is a bug or if they just changed the behavior. I'm pretty sure that last blizzard we were walking through and that wolf appeared, I'm pretty sure he never knew about us and shouldn't have been there, but that's kind of the negative aspect of keeping all of the changes you've made to the game to yourself. Because people get accustomed with something for years, and then you change it, but don't tell nobody, because you're like, ha ha ha.
Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot!
Once again, I forgot that that was coming. But yeah, you get accustomed to how things are going to work, and they make a little change thinking, ha ha ha, we'll get them, right? And it doesn't really work that way. It just makes people wonder, like, oh, is this a bug? When in reality, it's not. They just changed the gameplay. So I don't know how, I mean... I think when it comes to the wildlife and the blizzards right now, I'm kind of hoping that that's how it's supposed to be. Because it used to be that, you know, if you knew where you were going, if you knew you weren't going to get lost in the blizzard, that was the safest time to travel. You would take obviously you would get cold and clothing's going to take some damage, but you knew you wouldn't encounter any predators. And now, right now, I don't trust going out in a blizzard because I don't know what's gonna happen. Right? You go around a corner, there's a bear. right? Or it's a wolf. So I don't really mind how it's working. Whether it's supposed to work this way or not, I don't know. But I'm not against it. I'm a big fan of randomness, so I like not knowing stuff. You're hoping for incoming zap. Yeah, we gotta get out of here before that happens. I think I asked y'all like what happens if an aurora hits while you're on a wire, and y'all think that it's pretty much instant death. I don't know if the game is that dirty. I think you have a couple of seconds to get into safety before. Hey Darth, welcome in. Darth just randomly got here. Darth was looking for somebody who had good knowledge of the Long Dark and was a good player. Accidentally ended up here. Like, hey, that's not what I asked for. This guy's stupid. You know what? It's nighttime. Let's just stay here. Yeah, Darth, our gun is at 22, and we're out of bullets. Oh, look it, we have these.
I'm feeling so drained.
Well, oh, wait. I should have been harvesting these guys. I'm gonna check the time. What is the time? I think we can get these both. Why am I traveling with so many arrows? We were in Coastal Highway. I had found several from beachcombing. I don't know if Murd posted the gun rules for this. I typically use the bow, and so I kind of made my own little challenge here for forcing me to use the guns. And so the bow is basically for backup or use against ptarmigan or rabbits. I usually carry about that. I usually, like when I'm using the bow, I usually carry about 20. I mean, we have 17. I hope this isn't actually a blizzard. You always go with 9? Wow. 9 seems like a little low. I'm somewhere around 20 to 30 if I'm using the bow, actively using it. And I think because we're only going to Blackrock just to make bullets, and once we make the bullets, we're gonna be okay. Well, sorry, we'll be forced into using the revolver again. So we have 17 arrows currently. I would probably take about 30. Just for the amount of time that animals run off with them and you lose them and they wear down, they break. But if 9 works for you, I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's a whole lot lighter.
Cold is making my head feel thick. Never felt so cold in my life.
You kind of tend to cheese a lot to be, hey, do whatever you want, man. I think there's a handful of people that have issues with what people are doing, but you know what? I've said it countless times, it's a single player game, it doesn't affect them. I've done a little bit of cheese here and there as well. I try not to, mostly because I'm streaming and I post my videos to YouTube. You should go, if you want, go check out my YouTube and possibly give me a follow over there. I would greatly appreciate it. I have over 1,000 videos over there, so but yeah, ultimately in this game, I mean, just play the way you like to play. I have people that have issues with me calling this custom interloper, and I call it custom interloper because I don't know what else to call it. It's got all interloper settings except for the guns and revolvers being added, and baseline resource changed to medium, which is stalker. Well, primarily, I don't, like, primarily, I would call it gunloper, but I primarily use the bow usually. This is the first time that I've forced myself to have to use the guns. When all the variants came out, like, I'm a hoarder, right? You'll see in the camp office all the stuff. When I would find one of the revolver variants, I would use it maybe for a couple of shots, and then I'd put it back in my pocket and go right back to using the bow. So for the most part, the only time I really used guns was going to Bleak or Blackrock, because I prefer using a rifle against the Timberwolves. So I mean, technically, I guess this would be Gunloper, but I mean, it's the amount that I actually was using the guns. Maybe I'll change the name because the next run we will be doing the same gun rules, with a slight twist where we don't actually repair the guns. We use them in the condition that we find them in. For this very reason, we don't have enough bullets to make the guns. We have one more rifle once this gun jams, and we're currently out of revolver ammo, so we have to go and make more. And we're all out of lead, so we have to break down bullets to do so. Alright, we got... Oh, you are the ptarmigan bits, and you are the ptarmigan full. We got one there. We got these two partials. You watch my vids every day so you can experience deja vu. Thanks. I appreciate it. You know what we can do? We can get rid of these arrowheads. We're accumulating some. Get you all in there. Did we actually... We do have arrow shafts. We're not going to use them. $110. There's the final gun. All right, here's how this is. That's at 17, 24, 24, 42. That one died the earliest. 34, 29. I can't say off top of my head which of those failed at those levels, but we brought the vest all the way back from Blackrock. We have the miner's clothing, the full set. We got all our jerry cans. You know what? Take one thing of fuel. We have all the canisters. I saved every canister I found. We even have our gold nugget. How much water do we have? 2. And I kind of gave up on making these fancy, but they got nice hitboxes. These guys stack up nice, depending on how pretty you want them, but pretty sure we don't need any more burdock. I only did that so I can drop these. And I really hate dropping these. They're such a pain in the butt. What do we have? We have 4 bandages. Yep. We have 4 cloth. I need 1 more cloth. I don't need 18 ptarmigan. I'll just take... You know what? I'm gonna take an extra bandage. And we'll take 7 of those. We have 7 of these? Why? Did I miscount one time? Oh, hey. I've been carrying those things around for all this time. We don't even need them. I wish there was something that you could use to make with the fuses. I wish they had another purpose. We're good, and it's time to go. So let's go. Yeah. We're going through Timberwolf Mountain. as usual. Oh, what day are we on? 235. Did I not grab any food? Damn it. Did I have anything cooked? You know what? Do I see any more? I don't see any more. I don't care. I'm gonna grab a little bit of meat. And you know what? If I was smart, I would actually drop this ptarmigan. Is any of this cooked? I want venison. Alright, Keiko, thanks for coming by. Have a great day or night wherever you are, bud. Hopefully we'll see you again.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I should make sure. Okay, I took all of them. How bad is our weight? 47, that's fine. I missed this one. Yeah, I just missed one of them, so you know what we can do? I don't like eating this way. I think it takes longer, but I can see. Just the one more there. How many, oh, that's not a good thing. I didn't grab any, flare gun shots. I do have those flares at the end of the cave that goes into Blackrock, the blue flares. I think that was a smart thing to do, is just leave them there. That way I don't have to hoof them across the land. But we should have you out. Well, the thing is with the flares, I mean, I've never used them really against Timberwolves anyways, right? We're not going to Blackrock to do any exploration. We're just going to the prison to make bullets. And then we're leaving. So we don't typically use the flare shells that much. One's good.
Can't feel my hands.
Was listening for footsteps. Can you imagine if we go all the way to Blackrock, we make like 20 to 30 bullets? And this revolver fails on the first shot. It's right in that neighborhood of where it should fail, though. Alright, I think I can put that away. I don't like walking around with a weapon drawn. It's just my preference. I don't like picking things up while I have a weapon drawn. And I think if we do encounter a wolf out in this little area, I wanted it out mostly for those hills. You're just gonna show me a piece of birch bark and know that I can't walk past you. And you're gonna make sure that... Just give me... There's one. Nope, that's a stick. There's one. And I have sticks for fire, so we're good. Let's go. But I think if we do encounter a wolf out here, it's not, you know, we're gonna have more than enough time to pull it out. We're not gonna get jumped. Now, will we get to Timberwolf Mountain today? You know I'm gonna try. I saw all those reishi, but I do believe we have way more than enough for the ingredients. Coach doesn't think so. I thought you were gonna be the light. You didn't think we'd make it to the camp office from the train station, and we did. You are Coach is the truth and the light. Timberwolf Mountain's a long way, though. Well, it's through the dam and on the other end of Pleasant Valley. And this is just a short little journey through the dam, so I don't know. I think we'll make it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, but you know what? Do I have coffee? I have one. It's a matter of will we get up the rope by the bunker. We have stuff that we don't need to carry, though. So we can take the coffee and then evaluate our weight. See if we can drop something else. Always get stuck on that thing. I can't remember. Do I have... I think I still have water over at that rope. I remember I left it before. I remember picking it up, but then I think the next time we went there, we ended up having to drop it anyway. Yeah, we're much lighter now that we dropped all those fuses we've been carrying around forever. It's just they're buried so deep in the inventory that when I'm looking at stuff, I don't really look. right? I just kind of scan, and it never dawns on me when I have those that, like, hey, you don't even need these. I think we've repaired all the towers at this point too, right? Even the extra ones? This is where Mert says, no, you never repaired that one in Blackrock. But I think we did. At some point, auto walk will get you killed, by the way. I'm not on auto walk, I'm on regular walk. Yep, all extra towers repaired, okay. So yeah, we didn't even need to pick up those fuses or wires. I mean, the wires have a use, right? You can make the fishing lures, but at the same time... Oh, I walked into the fence. Yeah, I was reading chat. That's what happens when I'm looking at chat and not looking where I'm going. But yeah, you can use those wires to make the fishing lures, but honestly, I don't know if the lures are fixed yet. So we're just going to keep using regular hooks until Hinterland decides, you know, enough is enough and starts fixing some bugs that they claimed they split the game for. I think their actual words were, splitting the game will help us fix bugs. We all saw how that turned out. It's a nice little nook right there. Interesting. I don't think I want to go in there though, because something tells me you go in, you might not come out. You know, that's the frustrating part, right? The bears disappearing from Pleasant Valley. I mean, we do have 2 bears. So it's, I guess that's like 100% better than it was. Oh wow, we're on overtime already? I think Coach is jumping the gun. One day I'll mark this. One day. That way I won't continually question, like, oh, do I go straight or do I turn? Well, we're gonna push on and go as far as we can go. We might end up spending the night in the bunker by the rope. We'll see. We're already below our maximum capacity. But we're only 2 kilograms over that maximum capacity, so I mean, if the coffee gets us there, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fill up this lantern. Because that should change our weight a little bit. Yeah, we're like 2.4 over. Which we have 6 kilograms of meat, so. Let's go this way. Yeah, we'll just continue this way, I guess. Yeah, that Mystery Lake bear. I haven't seen that one on the lake for a long time. I know you saw him, Coach, with your grandson, but I haven't seen that bear in a long time. See, I don't know if I would be a good developer or if I'd be terrible. Because I would want to fix bugs ASAP. But I think that would hinder what we were currently working on, right?
Anything right now.
Again, I mean, there's some bugs in this game. I don't think there's anything game-breaking. They have been pretty good at those. Alright. We're not gonna take on wolves if we don't have to.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Mostly because this doesn't benefit us in any way, right? We're at Archery 5 already, so we're not going to eat them. I wonder... I'm going to go into the fishing hut and we can eat some cattails, drink a little bit of water, and probably get this wolf off our tail. And we'll close the door just for extra security. Right. I would take out the fun of slow eating the cattails, yeah. I don't think you even like that, Darth. Come on. Whoops. Should I just go till we have 20? Let's go. We'll do a couple more, I guess. Just fill the belly, right? Why carry food in our backpack when we can carry it in our belly? Plus, that's a lot of vitamin C, right? We need 20 units every 20 days. That was fair amount. That wolf didn't go away like I was hoping. I should have checked our wolf count. We don't have a number that we're shooting for, really, but... Is this stupid? $378. Yeah, we're not really close enough to any sort of milestone. And because we're on custom, the game won't save our stats, so it really doesn't matter how many we end up with. So we'll just... I think he might have given up already anyways. Knifo... Being Knifo doing Knifo things. Of course. Who would I be if I didn't do that? Swear I was hearing ptarmigan back there to my, behind me to the right. But I'm not sure I was actually hearing them. I think those ones were just the subtle, quiet, short clucks. I think those are the ones that are ambient sound. Is that one of our deer? Wow, this is not where I thought I was. I'm not harvesting this guy though. I just want to have a peek. I think that's one of our deer. You are. Sorry, bruh. But we're losing temperature and running out of daylight. So we gotta get to getting. You know I'm looking for saplings that I don't need, right? Just because I never really go up there, so it seems like a nice place. Oh, let's put that away. What's the time? Oh, wow, I'm way over here. That's not the bridge I thought I was at. Wow. That reminds me of that time I took what I thought was a shortcut and I ended up at Thompson's Crossing. I was meaning to go to the farmhouse. I came out and I'm like, I think it was a blizzard, and I'm like, hey, Where am I? I'm like, oh man, the first time I saw anything I could tell what it was. Anything recognizable. I'm like, damn it, I went all the way to Thompson's. I think that was during a stream or a video. I think it was during a video. You be sleeping at the bunker. You're that guy. I thought that was the one I harvested, but I wasn't sure.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Let's do that. And I think I can get up right here. I don't think I can. I'm not gonna waste my time trying when I can just take a second to walk around. Maybe I got lost intentionally there. Maybe I was artificially trying to engage my audience. Maybe I was hoping for that comment. Hey, dummy, turn left.
So cold.
I'm gonna look in here. I don't think there's anything in here. Just haven't looked in here for a while. Well, I don't think we're gonna go all the way to the bunker. I think I'm gonna end it here. And I can get some meat cooked up tonight, and we'll head out in the morning. So for those of you on YouTube, I thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.